Hi, and welcome to my Dharma Talk series. I'm Lauren, and this is Zoe. Today I'll share an in-depth overview of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali and why they are essential for deepening our yoga practice. Join me as we uncover timeless wisdom that resonates even in today's modern world. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon for more insightful discussions on yoga philosophy. Now, before we dive in, I would like to preface this video by saying that I am not a Sanskrit expert by any means, and my pronunciation may not be the best, but I will certainly try. So, the Yoga Sutras compiled by the sage Patanjali over 2,000 years ago are a collection of 196 aphorisms, sutras meaning threads, that outline the principles and practices of classical yoga. The identity of Patanjali is somewhat mysterious though, because some believe Patanjali was a single sage, while others suggest that it could be teachings from a compilation of various sources. And there's uncertainty about whether these sutras were initially transmitted orally before being written down. These sutras provide a systematic framework for understanding the mind, achieving spiritual liberation or kaivalya, and experiencing the union of individual consciousness, or purusha, with universal consciousness, or prakriti. This profound text not only lays out the philosophy, but also offers practical guidance for spiritual practice and self-realization. It's also really important to note that there are different translations of the Yoga Sutras, which can lead to varied interpretations and biases. So each translator brings their own perspective and understanding of the Sanskrit language, which can influence how the sutras are presented. Some translations might emphasize more the philosophical aspects, while others focus more on the practical application. So it's beneficial to read multiple translations to gain a more comprehensive understanding of these ancient teachings. So why are the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali so important to yoga? Simply put, they form the philosophical backbone of the entire yoga tradition. And these sutras delve into the nature of the mind, the causes of suffering, or the kleshas, and practical steps, or sadhana, for attaining inner peace. The Yoga Sutras are divided into 4 chapters, or padas. The first, Samadhi Pada. This section deals with the nature of samadhi, or meditative absorption, and the path to achieve it. It outlines the goals of yoga and the mental discipline required to reach a state of unity. Number 2, Sadhana Pada. Here, Patanjali describes the practices necessary to attain spiritual progress, including Ashtanga Yoga, or the 8 limbs of yoga. Number 3, Vibhuti Pada. This chapter focuses on the supernatural powers, or siddhis, that develop through advanced yogic practices, although these are not the ultimate goal. Number 4, Kaivalya Pada. The final section discusses the state of liberation and the nature of the soul once it is freed from the cycles of birth and death. So let's explore very briefly some key concepts from the sutras. First being the 8 limbs of yoga, or Ashtanga Yoga. Patanjali outlines a comprehensive path to spiritual realization through practices such as yama, or ethical disciplines, niyama, or self-disciplines, asana, postures, pranayama, breath control, pratyahara, withdrawal of senses, dharana, concentration, dhyana, meditation, and samadhi, or absorption. Now, samadhi and the states of consciousness. The sutras describe various stages of samadhi and how they lead to transcending ordinary states of consciousness. These stages are essential for achieving the ultimate goal of yoga, which is spiritual liberation. Now, Patanjali also emphasizes the importance of purifying the mind through tapas, or self-discipline, svadhyaya, or self-study, ishvara pranidhana, devotion to a higher power. So how does this all apply to your modern life, right? Because these are very ancient teachings. But the beauty of the Yoga Sutras lies in their universality, because they offer timeless wisdom that helps us to navigate the complexities of modern life, to cultivate mindfulness, and to deepen our spiritual practice. So by integrating these principles in our daily lives, we can observe how they impact our habits and our patterns, shaping our skillfulness in really living our yoga, not just practicing it. So as we conclude, again, this very, very brief exploration of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, I encourage you to reflect on how these teachings resonate with your own journey through yoga. And if you want more insights and resources, you can subscribe to my newsletter, visit my website for upcoming workshops, or explore recommended books such as this version through my Amazon shop. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on yoga philosophy. And if you found this video valuable, please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you next time.